December solicitations keep on rolling in. This time, we're going to be talking about DC Comics. Hey, all my webheads and comic book fans out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about DC Comic Solicitations. This is for the month of December. First, we talked about Marvel. Now it's DC's turn. Guys, what comic books are going to be coming out for that month? Well, we soon shall find out. So, guys, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy what's coming out for the month of December. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the books that you are here to see. That's right, guys. It's the Batman books getting ready to come out in December of 2021. I mean, probably half your solicitations are going to be these Batman books, but these are the ones that people come to read. So we're first going to kick it off with Batman issue 118. A new chapter begins. That's right, Joshua Williamson's run begins on Batman. This first issue is going to have a ton of variants. It's going to be $5, 40 pages. Your variant covers are going to be $6, but the one cover that looks really good right here is this classic style of cover. You can see it's like all new collector's item issue, Batman, old DC logo, the Abyss, you know. So here is your other variant covers that go with this as well. So I know a lot of Batman fans, comic book fans in general, are going to want to check this one out. So yeah, here we go. New creative team started the new story arc as Batman leaves Gotham. Abyss Part 1. All right, so speaking of new number ones, we have Batgirls issue 1. This is written by Becky Cloonan. So this is the new Batgirl series that I feel like it's been in the making for quite a while. I would say at least since Joker War, right, where we've got to see Cassandra Cain and spoiler, Stephanie Brown and Babs probably working together here to stop crime in Gotham. So this could be a lot of fun, and I think it's cool. And here's some variant covers, which I think this one is absolutely gorgeous. And then you get this like kid-friendly variant here, and then you have like this video game variant with them eating pizza, and then we have this one also right here. So that's pretty cool, man. I love these covers. I am looking forward to this. I will really want to read this series. All right, and then next we have Detective Comics issue 1046. A battered and bruised Bruce Wayne here watching TV, obviously with what's going on in Fear State or maybe the aftermath. It's written by Marco Tamaki, and the art and cover is done by Dan Mora. Check out this variant cover here as well. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And then this we got here as well. So that's pretty cool. And it's the Fear State Aftermath. All right, and then we have Catwoman Lonely City issue 2. Story by Cliff Chiang. I don't know if I'm going to be picking this one up. I didn't even realize they were having an issue 1 of this. Maybe the art style might not be for me. I'm not sure. But this is a pretty nice looking variant here. And then we got this cover here. If Selena Kyle is going to break into the Batcave at her advanced age, she's going to need a crew to help. And luckily for her, some of Gotham's craftiest former villains have time on their hands and bills to pay. But who is the mysterious OG beast? And with political pressure mounting, how long will Mayor Harvey Dent let this cat stay out of the big house? That's weird, man. You know, you would think that Batman and Selena actually have this relationship, but I guess not. So I don't know. But speaking of Batman, we have Batman 89 issue 5. I did not like the first issue of this, and from what I heard, a lot of people did not like the second issue of this who did like the first issue. So I will not be checking this series out. But if you're into the 89 series, this is a $4 comic book. It's 32 pages. Again, this is issue 5 of 6. You're gonna pay $5 for that variant cover, and then here is Batman vs. Bigby, A Wolf in Gotham issue 4. So that story could be interesting. I heard a lot of people are anticipating the first issue, which is getting ready to come out very soon. So we got $4, 32 pages. Then we have Catwoman issue 38, which I still have not read. You guys are going to kill me because I'm not reading this series, written by Ram V. I just feel like I'm lost in it and I'm not going to be able to catch up. I feel so bad, guys. But yes, Catwoman 38 for you fans out there. Art by Felipe Andrade. Is that how you say his name? Yeah, so there it have it. And check out this Jenny Frison variant. My gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. What a great looking cover there. Man, oh man. She does some beautiful covers. And then you have Future State Gotham issue 8, which I don't have a cover for here. It's not here. And then we have Harley Quinn issue 10. So we have written by Stephanie Phillips, which I'm not currently reading. Interesting cover there with Poison Ivy and Harley. Like what's going on with Harvey there, that cover, right? So that's $4 and 32 pages. Cardstock is going to run you $5. That's an interesting cover there. Pretty cute. And then we have this variant as well, which that one's probably my favorite out of all of them. All right. And then next we have Harley Quinn, the Eat Bang Kill Tour, issue 4. That first issue just was not for me. I'm not going to be continuing that series. But there it is for you guys who watch the series on TV. So we have that. And here is your variant. And then next we have I Am Batman, issue 4, written by John Ridley. I like that cover, though. That's pretty cool. And then here is your variant or variants. That's a cool one on the Bat Cycle, right? Fear State Aftermath. Following the collapse of the Magistrate program, Jace Fox is still doing damage control from the events of Fear State. There's a dangerous new in Gotham. However, they've set their sights on bringing down the Dark Knight. Okay. Here we go. Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 8. We got that one coming out. $4 as well. Check out these covers. Wow, that's pretty red, right? Man, I can't believe all these Bat books are coming out. But here is my favorite DC title as of right now. Nightwing, issue 87, written by Tom Taylor. I tell you guys every month to jump on board with this one. If you're not reading it, this is something that you're going to want to read. Check out this cover art right here for this variant. That is awesome. And then we got Dick there sleeping with his new puppy, Haley, which is cool. The three-legged dog. This special Nightwing issue is one continuous image. That's right. If you placed every page next to each other, you'll have one poster image with this story. Now that billionaire Dick Grayson has publicly dedicated his funds to save Bloodhaven, he's a wanted man, and that's why he finds hired killers breaking in to steal his dog Haley. That's interesting. And then we have Pennyworth issue 3, so we have that series going on. That's also $4. Interesting cover. Not reading it. Probably won't continue to read it or won't ever read it. Then we have Robin issue 9, written by Joshua Williamson. Fantastic series with Damian doing battle on Lazarus Island. Love this book. One of the best books out there right now. And look at this variant cover. Wow, that's awesome, where Damian's in the jungle, but you can see he's in the shadows hiding, and you can see glimpses of sunlight on his forehead. So cool. And then we got this one. XL the Champ. That's cool. The Lazarus Demon rises. The deadly end of the League of Lazarus is at hand. Countless fighters have fallen, and now to save everyone on Lazarus Island, Damian must go one-to-one with a literal giant demon. Can Damian utilize everything he's learned in the tournament, or will he die for the last time? That's pretty cool. So he's died a couple times, right? And then we have Robins issue 2, where it has all the Robins teaming up together, written by Tim Seeley. I mean, we felt like we've gotten a Robin series before, but who knows? We'll see what happens with this one. This is a $4 book. Again, it's only a 6-issue mini-series. And then here is Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries issue 9. So again, for the younger readers out there. And then we have the continuation of the Joker. This is issue 10. You know, there hasn't been much story progression when it comes to the Joker, but it's been entertaining, and I want to see how this all plays out. And then, does this story continue when James Tynion leaves, or does it continue with another writer? So very curious to see what happens there. Here's your variant cover for the Joker. All right, that's a nice punchline cover. I like that one with all the other characters behind her. So that's pretty cool. And there are all your Batman books. And so now we're going to move on to the other DC titles. So here we go, the Justice League 2021 Annual, written by Brian Michael Bendis. Oh boy, I'm going to have to stay away from this one. The art and cover is done by Sanford Green. There's a variant cover. This book looks like it's going to run you about $5.99 for 48 pages. It's the return of Wonder Woman. So if you're interested in that story, go ahead and check it out. I'll be skipping out on that one. Not interested in Brian Michael Bendis' Justice League. I have not been a fan since like issue 2. All right, next book we're going to be talking about is Swamp Thing Green Hill, written by Jeff Lemire. Which I think Jeff Lemire is a great writer, so I might check this out. I'm not the biggest DC fan just because I'm not rich in the history of the characters, but I am willing to give things a try. You never know which things could surprise you. So I'm interested in seeing this. I think this was done by the Black Label, so obviously it's going to be a little bit darker. Here we get to see a variant cover, which looks really awesome, as Swamp Thing is like a island and then you get to see the body beneath him, which I thought was a cool touch there. All right, and then we have another new #1 series getting ready to come out here. This is One Star Squadron, Superman level service at bizarro prices. Oh man, that's hilarious. It's 1 of 6, so this is obviously a mini series. It's written by Mark Russell. And this book will run you $3.99. Again, if you want that variant cover, it's going to run you $1 more. 1 of 6. Here's your variant right here. Who you gonna call? One Star Squadron meets DC's superhero team where heroism meets capitalism. This ragtag group of heroes led by Red Tornado is here to provide service with a smile. All right, well, we'll see. Maybe I might check that out. Here we have Aquaman The Becoming. At this point, we're on issue 4 of 6 of this series. I will not be checking this out. This is just not my thing. I'm not an Aquaman person at all, so why should I read that Aquaman? That book is going to run you $4. And then here is your variant cover, which is kind of cool, but again, just not up to speed when it comes to Wonder Woman. All right, next we have Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target. So you have Aquaman and Green Arrow teaming up together. Why does Green Arrow always have to team up with people? Why can't he just have his own goddamn series, for crying out loud? But that's what this book is. This is $4. It's written by Brandon Thomas. Variant cover done by John Boy Myers. So here we can check out that cover. Actually, it looks pretty cool. But I don't know. Anything with Aquaman, I'm just turned off by it. Captured by Scorpio, Aquaman and Green Arrow must endure General Andron's torture long enough to find a way to escape. They are in for big surprise as they discover that they are being held in the last place they thought possible. All right. Next is Black Manta issue 4. Now, I did not check out issue 1. A lot of my friends had told me that they did not like the first issue, so I stuck with my gut. I'm happy I did not buy it, but if you guys are into Black Manta, check it out. Again, we're on issue 4, written by Chuck Brown. This book is $4. Again, part 4 of 6, and there is your variant cover. All right, so next we move on and we go to Blue and Gold issue 5. So we have Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. This is written by Dan Jurgens. 4 pages, 32 pages. This will be on sale on December 21st. You know, of course, pending on delays, but you never know. All right, next we have, which looks like an interesting title right here. This is DC vs. Vampires, issue 3. So I guess, issue 1's going to come out in October. I don't know. I mean, this could be a lot of fun. It's written by James Tynion, so obviously he had already wrote this before, his contractual agreements were up with DC. So, horror books I'm into, so this time it has to deal with vampires. This one's $4, 32 pages, and then your variant's going to run you $5 or $4.99. That's a pretty cool cover with Superman, or Vampire Superman. So you can see he's bitten the neck there, and I love the detail that goes into that cover. That's pretty cool. All right, so as we can continue, we're on issue 4 at this point with Deathstroke Company. So Deathstroke Inc., written by Joshua Williamson. Art is done by Howard Porter. And this is a nice looking cover, as you can see Black Canary doing battle against Deathstroke. Issue 1's getting ready to come out this week, so I'm looking forward to that. And check out this variant cover. That one is awesome. So very curious to see how this series turns out for readers, if they like it or enjoy it. But hey, at least you get a cool cardstock variant if you're into that, right? All right, next we move on and we go on to Green Lantern issue 7, written by Jeffrey Thorne. So Green Lantern, for me, I think I'm going to be dropping it. It has just been basically taking me away from the book. It's not as interesting as it once was. I don't know what's happening. You got Simon Baz, who's like it's like cybernetic arm, and they're doing this investigation of what blew up Oa. But it just seems like this long, drawn-out story. Not for me. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to be dropping this one. If you're interested, it is $5 and it's $6. So why is it $5? Is it just because it's 40 pages? I don't know. Here's your cardstock variant for that book as well. And then next we have Hardware, Season 1, Issue 5. I haven't read any of this. This is written by Brandon Thomas. Art done by Dennis Cohen. So we have that coming out. And next we have The Human Target. This is book 3, written by Tom King. So if you're fans of Tom King, this might be for you. $5, 40 pages. Again, 3 of 12. And this is a pretty gorgeous looking variant cover right there. So that is nice. So check that out if you're into collecting that, right? And then here's another one. So pretty cool. All right, Icon and Rocket, Season 1, Issue 6. Oh, that's what this one is. Sorry. Written by Rajon. I don't even know how to say this dude's name. Hudlin and Leon Chills. So, yeah. Again, these are a lot of books that I'm not reading. All right, and next we have Justice League issue 71. So this is coming off the heels of the annual, written by Brian Michael Bendis and Ram V. Art by Phil Hester. And here it's a $5, 40 pages book, $6 for your cardstock. And there is your cardstock cover. And it looks like this has to deal with the Royal Flush Gang. So, okay. All right. And then next we have Justice League Incarnate. This is issue 2. Written by Joshua Williamson and Dennis Culver. So this one is also $5 and 40 pages. There's a lot of 40-page, $5 books for DC Comics right now. All right. And then let's see, as we continue, we have Refrigerator Full of Heads, issue 3. That's something that you don't normally read every day, let me just tell you. Written by Rio Yoris, art by Tom Fowler. Cover by Markeo Takari. This is $4 comic book, 32 pages, $5 for your variant cover. A truth behind the identities of seemingly squeaky clean Brody Island vacationers Cal and Arlene are revealed just in time for bloodthirsty biker gang that's taking control of a Brody to learn what the acts they've been hunting for can really... I'm not buying that. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue 113. This is great for the kids. You know, check out your Scooby-Doo comics. Great for a younger audience. $3 comic book released on December 21st. All right, here we have Suicide Squad, King Shark, issue 4. So, King Shark is just getting ready to be released this comic book week. It's written by Tim Seeley. Guys, we should know by now if we're going to enjoy this series or not. Here's your variant cover with King Shark. Looks like he's on the bottom of the ocean. So, there we go. All right, here's a story that I am interested in. We'll see what happens with it. This is Task Force Z. Deadshot's back. Wow, emphasis on the dead. So it looks like he's come back alive and he's some kind of zombie. We all know that Deadshot did get killed in the original, not in the original, but the most recent Suicide Squad that Tom Taylor wrote. So how is he back? I don't know. We're going to have to find that out. $4, 32 pages, $5 for your variants cover. And there's a couple of them. Check that out. Look at Man-Bat. So maybe there's multiple villains that were dead or coming back to life. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So next we have Teen Titans Academy. This is issue 10. I totally dropped this series. It just wasn't going anywhere fast. It just wasn't a Teen Titan book that met my expectations. Too many characters, too many things going on, too many people, just too much. This one's written by Tim Sheridan. Definitely a book that I'm not continuing. Here's a variant cover. And then next we move on to The Flash, issue 777, written by Jeremy Adams. And yeah, I heard good things about The Flash. Next, we have The Swamp Thing, issue 10, written by Ram V, art by cover Mike Perkins. I've heard really good things about The Swamp Thing here, written by Ram V. Again, I told you earlier, I'm not into Swamp Thing, but, you know, Ram V has been writing a hell of a book. So if you're into the character, this is probably the series for you. All right, next we have Titans United issue 4 of 7, which I really enjoyed the first issue. We got to see a lot of our heroes lose their powers and random people getting our Titans powers and people acting funny. I thought it was a great book with great artwork. I'll definitely be checking out issue 4, I'm sure, at this point. Looking forward to it. Written by Kavan Scott, art by Jose Lewis and Jonas Trinidad. Check out this Wonder Girl one. Holy cow, Donna Troy. What a great cover. So it looks like Starfire is going to be taking on Lady Vic. All right, next we have Wonder Woman 782, written by Becky Cloonan. Now, Wonder Woman is, again, another series that I've tried multiple times, but just can't get into it. I'm just not into the world of Wonder Woman, and it's just not for me. I just can't relate to the character in any way, shape, or form. I do like the current Wonder Girl series much better right now. All right, and then here's your variant cover. Or no, this is Wonder Woman Evolution issue 2. Sorry, it's another book. So another Wonder Woman book written by Stephanie Phillips. So that one is $4, 32 pages, 2 of 6. All right. There's the variant cover for that one. All right. And now it looks like we have some books for January. So they combined December and January together, I guess. So this is a little confusing. So here we go. Dark Knights of Steel, issue 3. All right. Written by Tom Taylor. Art and cover by Yasmin Putri. So that's that. And here's your variant cover. Well, look at that cover, man. That's crazy. He's like a knight. Oh, it's so wild. All right. Then we have Black Manta, issue 5. So we got that going on, like I talked about with Black Manta issue 4 coming out. Then we have Crush and Lobo issue 8 of 8. So we're going to be on the conclusion of that one. Written by Marco Tamaki. $4, 32 pages, right? And then it's the series finale, right? So now we have DC Horror Presents Soul Plumber issue 4. Written by Marcus Parks Henry Sabowski. Is that it? Is that Soul Plumber? What's going on, man? Oh god. And then there's a different cover. I don't know what's up, dude. What is this? What's this? Justice League Infinity issue 7. Okay. Written by J.M. Tomatis and James Tucker. There's so many DC books that I'm just not reading right now. This is a nice cover with Titans United issue 5. So we got that. And then that is it. There you guys have it. There are the solicitations for the month of December. from DC. Cookie wanted to say hi real quick, but guys, thank you so much for watching. So if you like what you see, please guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hit that bell so you don't miss any notifications from me. Until next time guys, I'll leave you more content, and keep buying, keep collecting, keep reading those comics guys. Let me go get what's out of Cookie's mouth, and guys, I'll see you next time. Take care everyone. Bye bye.